Join me right now is newly signed to the UFC, Marcelo Rojo. Marcelo, we spoke 10 months ago. You were sitting in Mexico City, training
Yeah,
in quarantine, staying
yeah.
ready. It's finally happening. How do you feel?
Fucking awesome. I'm feel ready. I feel like this past year, like I have no fight and the quarantine shit and the COVID shit. I used the time to improve, and I really improve, and I'm better with my body, my strength, my conditioning, my jiu-jitsu, my wrestling. So I think I'm ready. I'm ready to step up in the big leagues.
Definitely. And a lot of people believe the same thing. You've been ready to step up in the big leagues. Let's talk about the development in the last year. Who have you been working with mostly to get better and advance your skills in mixed martial arts?
Or one of my first, one of my oh, sorry about my English. No, I'm just
It's all
trying
good.
to improve. But one of my main sparrings and training partners is Brandon Moreno. I help him in Ruiz Bad fight, in Kaikar France fight, also in in the last one, Figueredo fight. So, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be helping him in the next one too in June.
Mm.
So, but here in Latin America, especially in my gym, in Entran gym, we're doing things right. So there are a lot of people, a lot of fighters that UFC didn't know, and a lot of organizations didn't know. But here in Latin America, there is a lot of talent. So we're just grinding every day and hustling because we don't have the cameras, we don't have the fame that having in other sides, but we work hard and we're ready.
No doubt. You've been working hard. Now let's get into the whole situation. Last week, Rafael Sunsao pulls out. You step in on short notice. Days later, Hyoni Barcelos tests positive for COVID. Talk about everything, how it went down.
It's just crazy because I just want to fight, and it's kind of like happened a year ago. I was only just want to fight. So every time a fighter go out, I just raise my hand and I say I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. 135, 140, 145. Even I can make weight 150. I wasn't tough Latin America in 155, so fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I just enjoy this, and I'm really happy to live my life as a fighter. So just happy. So I just raise my hand. I say I fought Barcelos because actually nobody in the division wanna fight him because he's a really good fighter. And that's the thing with UFC fighters. They don't wanna fight the best. I think I'm ready. I don't give a fuck. So I raised my hand, and they were supposed to match me against him, and unfortunately, he got COVID. I'm so sorry for that. This COVID shit is fucking ruin everything. But so when the fights go off, I was just really sad because I was about to do it. But then they call me again, and they give me a fight in 145. So I just take it.
What was the emotional roller coaster for you? It must have been an emotional roller coaster because you get
Oh
signed,
yeah,
you're ready to go, you're cutting weight, everything's going on, and then all of a sudden,
but
sorry, Marseille.
no, don't worry. It happened. It happened a lot of times to me. Uh, Here in Latin America, it's really kind of like it happened all the time. Fights go off, and I've been fighting for 16 years. I think I got experience and I know the game. So it just happened. I'm just have to be emotionally strong, and my mindset is ready to go anytime. That's why I'm training. Maybe I'm not gonna be my best performance against Ronnie because the weight cut, but I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna just try to hit you in the face, and at least one punch, I'm gonna hit you.
It all works out, like you said. You get the call again, and they say, okay, we're gonna give you a fight at 145 against Charles Jourdain, another good fighter, a different stylistic matchup. But is it a better situation for you though? Like you get a couple more weeks to prepare.
Actually, I was ready for the other fight, but yeah, it's good. It's good. I just maintain my status. Don't have to lose much weight. I know he's a strong fighter, and it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna a good matchup. I hope he doesn't run away from me because I need a $50,000. So
Mhm.
I'm tired of being poor, my brother. I'm tired of being poor. So I need the money.
Well, Jourdain, he's exciting fighter, exciting prospect. Do you
Yeah.
feel like you match up better with Jourdain compared to Barcelos?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good matchup for fans. I think, and I think it's a great way to the fans know me. I'm not going back. I'm just going straight forward to catch him. So if he can handle the pressure, it's gonna be a great fight for the fans. For the fans, actually, and it's a great way to the fans get to know me, and then they give me awesome fights. I just want to fight. I got a couple of names in my head, so I'm just gonna enjoy the moment, throw some punches, and then I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry.
Well, when you look at Jourdain and his UFC run, he fought the Korean Superboy, Andre Fili, Josh Kulabau, all strikers. Great fights. What did you learn from those
Yeah.
fights?
Oh yeah, me and my team watching. Uh, it's a good fighter. It's a good matchup for me. He's a good striking. He's kind of crazy too. He throws spinning shit. He's aggressive. He had a good hook. Uh, Actually, he get to the Korean Hu Choi with the hook.
Mhm.
Uh, it's an awesome fighter. We are look when you're in UFC, they are all elite. They are all elite fighters. They, if you are in the UFC, that means that you are the best in your country. In your fucking in Argentina, there are kind of like six fighters in UFC. In Canada too. So if you are this level, anything can happen. We are prepared for a fight, but anything can happen because we are elite fighters. So one punch, one kick, one submission, one bad day, and it's over. So I'm just trying not to get anxious. I'm just trying to enjoy the moment because this should happen once in a lifetime. So I'm ready to do it.
You mentioned Brandon Moreno and helping him get ready for his fights, and you've been traveling with the team. I saw you on the embedded. I think it was embedded. I saw you. I remember I saw your face. I was like, oh, there he goes. There he goes. Going through all of that with Brandon, going to the UFCs and experiencing fight week, it must be good for you because it makes you more comfortable heading into your actual debut, right?
Oh yeah. I know everything. Everybody in the Performance Institute know me. I'm a friend of Forrest Griffin. I've been there. I watch a lot of events in the corner and in the main row. So I know how the UFC fighters fight. I live the Vegas. I live a lot of fight weeks there. I know the staff. I know the nutritionist. Anyone there, just some awesome people. It's a great fucking team, and they're all working together to get the best of the athlete. So I'm just really happy to be part of this.
Now, people are going to say ring rust is going to be a factor. Do you feel like that's a factor for you?
People can talk whatever they want. I've been doing camp after camp after camp. I've been destroying my training partners. I'm a fucking beast, brother. I'm ready to do it. I'm so excited. So let people talk whatever. So I got a lot of fans and I got a lot of haters too, and that's what people do. Just criticize because they are away from me. Because just criticize on their phone, on their social media. Nobody of these motherfuckers gonna tell me in my face, ring rust. I'm gonna slap you. I'm slap you right in the face because that's what we do in the neighborhood. I'm from Argentina. Never remember that. Never forget that. I don't give
All
a
right,
fuck
so
what people say. I'm just people who actually know me knows that I enjoy fighting. I've been doing this for 16 years of my life, and I never in my head I got the doubt of live this of got a normal life of get me at work and from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. No, never in my fucking life crossed my head of not doing this. How do I get ring rust from a thing I've been doing 16 years in a row? You tell me. Yeah,
I
let
don't
people
know.
talk whatever they want.
So how do you see yourself getting your first UFC victory? What do you see in your mind?
Oof. Oh, every time part of the mindset and that I'm been working with my psychologist and my sport trainer, it's visualizing the victory,
Mhm.
and I won every time, and I put me on awful situations, and I get out of that. Uh, it's the same in my camp. I always start in awkward situations, in awful situations, and I get up and I get up and I keep fighting. I keep fighting. It's just the way it is. And then, yeah, I hope I get a knockout or a TKO or a submission or a decision. But I'm just going to do a good performance for the fans. And I'm just trying to get 50K bonus. So you tell me.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I love the 50K. Now, Raptor celebration. You got to take it worldwide, right? You got to take it worldwide, no?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen because
Mm,
that shit I never planned. So
mm,
I'm just, like I said, the first time he went the Raptor, it's kind
mm.
of like it's a thing for my family, but then
Yeah.
all the people say, "Oh, that was so cringe." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let the haters talk again. But I just never planned that shit. Shit just
Mm.
came out. Like I got another celebration too, a lot of ones, but I don't know what is gonna happen.
Well, I
That's
look
that's
forward
the
to
beauty of this sport. You never know what's
yeah.
gonna happen, brother.
Well, I look forward to you, doing whatever you do, you know what I mean? I'm excited for it. Now, will you be going down to back down to 135 after this fight?
Oh, my plan is to stay ready because if
Mhm.
they want me to fight again soon, I'm gonna be ready in 135, 140, 145, 150. I don't know if the UFC, because this time uh, fights are canceled every time, so I'm just gonna be ready to UFC call me whatever they want.
Now, one last thing, Brandon Moreno, your
Yeah,
training partner, he's gonna fight Devieson Figueredo. What did you think about the first fight? You were there. Give me your thoughts.
I think we won the first one, the first fight. I think the difference was he got the takedown, the Harai Goshi at the end of the 5 round, and that I think I give to the judges a little advantage, so they gave us the draw. But I think we won. And Brandon is one tough motherfucker. That little kid is just amazing. I learn every day from him because he's just so tough, and he's so intelligent to fight. His fighting IQ is so good, and he's getting better and better. We want to fight in April, but Figueredo, I think he got a little chubby, so he
Mhm.
can make weight, and he asked for June. But I think it's better for us because we got more time to prepare.
How differently is the second fight gonna play out?
The second fight, it's gonna be better for us because look, any all the opponents of Figueredo has a lot of respect from him because he hits really fucking hard. But Brandon just takes that, just takes the power, and he's not afraid, and he's gonna exchange with him.
Back to you, March 13th, UFC Fight Night, Las Vegas. I'm so excited for you, man, because 10 months ago, like we said earlier, you were sitting in Mexico City. Now you're going to hit the big stage. Thank you so much for the time. Good luck and all the best, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Just always nice to talk with you guys.
Take a move in the ring. You can hit me with